It's 9 minutes past 8. This is the Breakfast Club with Nick, Rado on Rodney's More FM. Very pleased to be joined in studio by our favourite Rodney resident author. It's Karen McMillan. First of all, Happy New Year, Karen.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. We're going to be doing book club. So we've got two books that you brought in. Talk about our first book. It's by D.V. Bishop. It's called A Divine Fury.
So D.V. Bishop, he's a Kiwi who teaches creative writing at Edinburgh Napier University.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
So Kiwi abroad doing well.
Yeah.
He's won loads of awards, including the New Zealand Book Lovers Fiction Award.
Yes.
So he writes these crime novels that are set in Renaissance Italy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So for anyone who likes Florence, this is set in the autumn of 1539.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we walk those streets. And the main character is Cesar Aldo, and
Yeah.
he was once an officer of the Otto, which is like the most feared criminal court in the land.
Yeah.
But he's been demoted. So he's reduced to doing night patrol. He's just dealing with drunks and deranged people.
Yes.
But then he finds a man's body beneath Michelangelo's statue of David.
Wow.
Yeah, so he could have a real case on his hand with this one.
Yeah.
So the man's been posed like he's been crucified.
Yeah.
And then more bodies are found exactly the same way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's got to work with another officer, and it seems a serial killer is on the loose in Florence.
Yeah.
So they've got to solve this before another body's found.
And so when it say it's set in 1539, it's not that they've sort of dug it up and they're like going back into it's not like Dan Brown's Da Vinci Code and they're trying to solve ancient things.
No.
This is actually back in time.
Yeah, back in time. So anyone to be in Florence, you would walk the same streets, but of course back in 1539. So it's just amazing. It's so atmospheric.
Great.
And I love the hero of this. He's one of these guys that is always on the wrong side of the law, even though he's a lawmaker. But he's so ethical, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So he's really compelling. So the internal action of what's happening with him, as well as the action is what makes it such a page-turning read.
Brilliant. D.V. Bishop. Okay, Divine Fury. Our next one is by Di Morrissey, River Song. Talk us through this.
Now, this is another author who's got a great sense of place, and this time it's Fig Tree River in Australia. So she always sets her books in Australia. So this is about four women who are building these relationships when this New York composer comes to their little country town and puts on a musical production.
Okay.
So all of them have got various things going on in their lives.
Yeah.
One of them is a widow, and she's trying to keep her farm going.
Yeah.
One's this really talented singer-songwriter, but she's too shy to perform.
Yes.
Big problem.
Yeah.
There's another one who's had this really early tragedy and she's trying to get over that. And there's another woman who's really good at building things. You know, she does the set design. She's got this really abusive husband.
Right.
So as the story continues, these four women come together when they're doing this musical production. But then they go into this lottery and they win it. They win big money. And we always do, hey, what would you do if you won lotto?
Yeah.
So in this case, you would think it's going to be a good thing, but actually it causes a lot of upsets with family and con people. And so it's quite interesting.
Yes.
So it's a fabulous read, just a real escapist beach read.
Yeah, an escapist beach read. And if you might be familiar with Di Morrissey's work, she's written a lot. She's prolific, isn't
This is
she?
her 30th
Wow.
book. So if you like this, there's like 29 other books to read, which is really awesome, eh?
Yeah, it's like kind of finding a really good series on Netflix. Or,
exactly. I love it when I find an author that I really enjoy because you can go and get their other books.
Absolutely. So Di Morrissey, River Song. Hey, thanks so much for coming in, Karen McMillan. If you want to win those books, by the way, give us a call now, 0800 more 889. Let me know which one you want, and they're all yours. 0800 more 889. Here's Smash Mouth. I'm a Believer here on Rodney's More. Good morning.